All aboard!
All right, what's good, go?
What's good, though?
Let me rip this off.
Yep.
Shakadoosh. I don't know where to place these ones.
Shout out,
Here,
Surge, for the birthday present. Look at that.
Straight up. Solid. I
Let
love
me
these
see it.
glasses.
I'm pretty sure the camera picking up on that. Look at that.
Got it.
Nice. Well, you know what? Before we start, I don't know if you want to bring it up to the viewers, like the whole.
So our setup, we're trying to, not just me, but we're trying to make a more legit setup. So as you see all this is going to change in a little bit. I'm hoping to bring just more creativity to our setup. Because to be honest, it looked like we half-assed it last minute. And to be honest, we did.
No, it's better because I mean I don't know if you guys noticed. There's no mic right here.
No more mic.
Look.
No more mic, boy. So I can go over here. I can be off camera, putting away this keyboard.
Yep.
Y'all still gonna hear me.
He's right there. Look.
That was the whole point. Before I get started with any of our stories that I have curated, I wanted to tell you so bad this Saturday when you came over to watch the fight. So bad.
I would have been like, no.
No. So remember we made fun of furries, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were like,
Yes.
furries. Like, I was like, who the fuck dresses up as a fucking animal? Like, I get it that you do. Like, because I think when we talked about that story about those kids wanting a kitty litter because they identified as furries, that we thought it was so like
I found it interesting. I really did.
But I think the point where we both walked away with was, how do you have the balls to do this in public? Like,
yes.
how do you not be like? Because if I was a kid at that age, I would have been like, I ain't like.
No.
Is it Halloween?
Sure, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, Halloween.
Oh, it's not October.
No,
We're in July. What's going? Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you dressing up as a furry? But I don't know how to explain. Even my dad was like, he looked.
Well, you're old school. Like,
no, he's old school. But he's no, he said like
I could see where he could put his input and like way over. Like, I could see him. Like, he's kind of like my grandpa.
He was
where he just takes it
this
oh
way.
my God.
He was less shocked than I was.
What?
I swear to God. So you know where I go get my beer down at the Tioga Sequoia?
Yeah.
Well, they were having Oktoberfest. Yeah, well, that direction. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Usually when I say down, you go back. Yeah. And when you say up, you go forward.
Yeah.
So it was downtown. Yes, it's in that direction. But we went to Tioga Sequoia, and I tried to get a case of beer, like a 24 case of beer, and I was like, "Hey, can I get 20?" And they were like, "No, we're not selling 20. We're not selling to go because we're having Oktoberfest. So everything's being sold fresh. So you can't get anything to go." So I knew I had to go to Smart and Final, so I went to Smart and Final. I was like, well, I'll just go to Smart and Final since it's around the corner. I got to get carbonated water anyways. So I was like, screw it. I'll just go to. So we go to. This is where the furry situation comes in.
Man.
So we parked. This is the funny thing. We wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't had to repark. So sometimes you got busy days.
Yeah, well, that one's gated, right? It's gated.
It is gated. That one in that area is gated. That at that particular moment, it happened to be a little bit busy. So I tried one parking spot and I'm like,
I can imagine you said Oktoberfest. Yeah,
oh,
pretty sure.
Dude, there were people parking where they weren't supposed to be parking. Anyways, I'm probably spending way too much time with that. That's my fantasy football. So, I know fantasy football. If you hear the that's fantasy. I should turn that off. It's probably copyrighted.
Yeah, it probably is.
So there's a parking spot, but it's too tight, and I'm like, nah, it's too tight. And so my dad goes, we'll just drive around the corner and we'll find a new parking spot. So as we drive around the corner to find a new parking spot,
it sounds like
this black male looking to be in his early, maybe mid-20s, comes out of his car wearing spiral horns and has a fluffy tail that is black and orange. What are you doing? And he had right here, he had glitter and shit. Yeah, this is just another weird thing to add on to the menu.
Yep.
But I am
Dang.
telling you, homeboy,
Okay.
curved horns, and
I
they were
wonder what
like,
the yeah, it looked like. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you. Oh, is it just
oh, and I forgot to add short booty shorts and a crop top. Did I not finish it with that? So you have to
okay?
imagine
Yeah, no, I could see where you got that.
short booty shorts, crop top, horns, tail like a cheetah, glitter.
I could see why your face was like.
What? Like I'm telling you, I was so taken back. It was. I have
Hey,
never.
well, he's not here to defend himself, or he or she, whatever. Whatever. What if it was
Goat
something?
wasn't here to defend himself. Okay, continue.
What if it was something? Hey, people get down like that. What if it was like something where it's like, hey, I need a goat to like ram me, where it's like, hey, you don't know. The industry is big.
No, 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 no.
This foreplay and
He
everything
went.
just costs it. Hey,
Okay, you don't go to smart. Okay,
oh,
no one.
you know,
What? What would your reaction would have been if
honestly,
you were with
I was just
Logan? If you were with Logan and
oh
Logan goes,
no,
"Dad,
oh no.
what's that?"
Oh man, I would have been like, you know what? Mind your damn business. We're
But let's say you didn't. Let's say it's not like you, because I only passed by him twice. I think twice we saw him, because like we saw him go in.
he would
And we said,
easily. I know my son.
okay,
He's
but
like,
let's
look at
say,
that goat,
but look,
or
but
look at
let's.
that animal, or something. I already know my son.
I
He
love
plays
Logan.
he
He would have
plays
done
video
that.
games. That's why. But he's innocent. I mean, well, sort of,
But then he's
to a
like,
certain extent. He's like, look at that goat. Why does he have that?
he'd be
Like, I
like,
already hear him. I already hear him.
what if he walked by and goes, "Dad, is that an NPC or is that a player?"
And he's seen that movie. He's seen that movie. Yeah, he's seen that movie. No, I would have.
Oh my god!
My reaction would have been like, you know what? Hey, I would give him like a little spiel. Hey, maybe he's dressing up for that Oktoberfest, or maybe he's gonna go somewhere. He's gonna play a video game, and he's a goat,
I don't.
and
But
that's how
how
I
do you?
would act it. Like
You would just.
that's how I would approach that.
But let's say you pass, because he's not gonna. Let's say you pass by him a minimum of
No,
5 times,
well,
and every single time
check it
he
out.
has a
Check it out.
question, he's like, "Dad, why would that? Why would a person wear horns and a tail?"
Well, check it out. If I were to tell him once, he won't say it no more. Like
You
I
think
tell him, yeah, no,
what it done?
yeah, one and done. He knows. He knows when I'm serious. Like, hey, you know what? Forget about it. That's it. But when it comes to something he wants, like a video game, toy, or anything, he will
Over and
not stop.
over and
Yeah,
over.
he will
Yeah.
not. But he knows when I'm serious. So if I were to say one and done, done. But yes, I already know his reaction. I already know his
But
reaction.
I'm
I know
saying
my son.
the problem therein lies is that you. I know social media, the news. I get it, you guys. Everybody wants to be woke. Everybody wants to be like,
That yeah,
and I get it. No,
yeah.
I am not saying that I'm 100% not woke.
Yeah. I'm not against it, but I'm that type where if I see it, like I
Look,
mean,
I
okay,
agree
it
with I
depends
agree.
who I'm with. Depends who I'm with. If I'm with my group, where it's like, oh, you have those set of friends where it's like, oh, shoot, anything like the my neighbor. He don't give zero. He will say it like it is and make something funny out of it. That's why when it's like when I'm around him, I can expect that. Okay, like okay, I'll let them do it, but I wouldn't egg it on. But there's that certain group, but like in the instance where my son, okay, yeah, that I'll just boom, that's it, just
It's
out of
just
sight, out of
hard.
mind.
It's hard for me not to acknowledge it. That's the problem I think I have with it. Is that society wants us to see people like that as normal,
Hmm.
but to
No,
be
yeah,
honest, it is not normal. It
no,
is
it is,
it's
yeah, it isn't,
abnormal.
yeah, it isn't.
But we're supposed to treat it like it's normal. Like,
No, yeah,
okay, look, the whole gay thing, I get it. Like, even my parents don't trip. Like, okay,
yeah,
gay
no,
thing
yeah,
is whatever. Like,
yeah,
there's gay people. Back in the day, you see gay people, you would kind of be like, what the fuck, look at this
yeah, oh,
motherfucker.
yeah, yeah, no,
But
yeah,
now I get it because it's been around. If you look at our history, people have been gay for a long time.
oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, ancient Romans.
Funny because we talked about it and you actually witnessed it. Like,
I did.
funny, how ironic.
My whole thing is that look,
Like you would have never thought that we would have seen that here. That's me though. And then you bring it up, it's like, oh, you witnessed
well,
it.
I wouldn't. I wish I could. Like I said, I was dying to tell you. I could not make this up. I am not making this up. I tell jokes. I tell stupid jokes where I make up stuff. This is not a. This is not a. This is not. I didn't make any of this up. I literally wanted to tell him a few days ago. Like I had to like, because I was like, if I tell him and I don't get his natural reaction on the show, he's not gonna believe me. He's gonna think I'm lying. But I am telling you, dude.
That's crazy.
Crop top, cut jean shorts, tail like a cheetah,
Okay. Well,
white horns.
before we
Black dude with short hair, like this homeboy, like that. I like.
before we end it, his physique. How was his physique?
He was skinny. He was like a twink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There's nothing worse, bro. Like you're like blood brothers for life, bro.
Oh yeah.
I get a cow and you get a cow. Like let's say we reached 1 million subscribers and you were like, hey, we should get a tattoo to commemorate. I would be down.
I'll be
like,
down too. Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, we made a million views.
Do you have tattoos?
No, you do though.
I do. Yeah.
I don't. So it would be a big deal for me.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, dang, that would be like your first.
Like, oh. Yeah. So this is the worst.
Oh man.
Getting matching tattoo with your best friend may seem like a sweet tribute, but for one woman, it became a living nightmare when their inking ended up looking X-rated. X-rated.
Dang. It reminds me of that one show where they do like this spiel where it's like, oh, it's kind of like a boyfriend and girlfriend scenario, and like let's say one cheated or something, and they it's permanently there, and they tell, oh, this is what I want them on there. I forgot what the show is, but this is what's coming to my head right now. Where
dude, if you get cheated on, you cover that shit up right away.
Well, I mean,
I
just did it.
Anyways, okay. TikTok user Alenia.
Oh,
Alenia. Alenia. How do you say that? Alaina. 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 Well, am I a retard?
Elena.
Retard check. Oh,
maybe I don't know. That's how I would say. Okay, I don't know. Whatever.
Alina. What'd you say?
Nicole.
What would you say? I think you were right. I don't know. Dude, it doesn't matter. Regardless, Alina. Elena. What'd you say?
Yeah, Elena.
Elena, did you like how we spent like 20 seconds debating about
a name?
Alina. TikTok user Alina Nicole, whose profile is.
I'm gonna look it up
right now. L and Nicole.
I'll look it up.
It's her first name combined with her last name. How do we? The name is not important. So a TikTok user did a video footage on her tattoos. And no, don't look at the picture yet. You kind of did. As she recorded herself with her head in her hand. A person. A-L-A. You know what? We already invested the time. Ask Google. A-L-A-I-N-A.
No, I want to look her up on her.
Oh, you want to look up her?
Yeah, her video. Let me see. L-A-N.
At LANICOLE 0001. I might just keep this in. Because you guys, I heard from a few audience members that you guys like the boring stuff. That when we cut it out and we do the jump cuts.
Is this her?
You don't like it?
So it is her.
You get the full.
I'm going to follow her. Dang, her likes went up.
Well, yeah, because of the video. Anyways, let's go on. How did she say her name? Does it say? Alania? I want to say it's Alania. Alina. Alina. Alina?
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 Alina.
Okay, we're settling on Alina.
Alina.
As she recorded herself with her head in her hands, Alina wrote, when you try to get cute matching bestie tattoos, you get 2 limp dicks instead.
Oh.
So essentially 2 besties got tattoos. And you guys, I'm going to post a picture. So if you look at it, if you were to turn this photo, man. Like this, it looks like a butterfly. Like it looks normal, right? But if you were to turn this photo sideways, and I'm going to do it on here. Hopefully right here, there's a square of what we're looking at. But
look at it upside down. That's how it looks like a limp.
Oh, I see what
you see it? You see it? You see it?
I did it the opposite. I twisted it this way, but you twisted it the other way. Yeah, I know what
Upside
you
down.
mean.
Look at it.
Oh, I see what you mean. Completely upside down. So now I'm gonna turn. You know what? I'm gonna do this according to this. So I'm gonna do it this way, then this way.
Do you see it now? If you
Dude,
ever look at upside
that
down?
does. This looks like a little
Uh-huh.
bush on
Yeah.
top. this is a this is a butterfly. You can't blur it out, YouTube.
Once
This
you
is a
cannot unsee it. You
you
cannot unsee
no,
it.
Eric. This is a butterfly. What are you talking about?
This is
This is a
not a
butterfly.
butterfly. You
Yes,
cannot
it is.
unsee it. It is
This is
not
a
a
butterfly.
It is not.
This is a
Hundred
butterfly.
percent.
This is-
100% not.
Dude,
Maybe that one you could get away with it. That one, no. That one's full on.
maybe
You're just missing
maybe because it's
the
a
sack,
darker
and that's
shade.
it. You're just missing the sack, and it's 100%.
What are you talking about?
Call me Laird. Call me Laird. Call me
Okay,
Laird.
I thought this was the sack, and this was.
No, this is the dome, and this is a
You're
shack.
doing it the opposite.
Yeah.
Ah.
See?
Okay, then I do
So
see
you
it.
just put a little.
So then
Right
where
there
on
in the middle.
top warts? This is important news, people. Ukraine doesn't have shit above this.
Well, I would be disappointed too. Like,
I don't have tattoos, so I can't complain. I'd be
I
like,
mean,
yeah, that looks good.
at that point, like that. Oh my god! Like, I would. Yeah, I could see her dilemma right there. Like,
Well, it said in the article she cried for 1 hour.
if she cried, then that's her for sure. That's her for sure.
Yeah, you got the worster side.
Yeah, I could. She is that.
She was like, this one looks even worse. That's why I cried. Oh my goodness, dude! I tell you, that's what. So this is what scares me about. Oh, this reminds me. So I had a friend in high school named Brian Coronado.
Damn, you just put it up.
Coronado. No,
put him on.
right. You know, Brian, if you're watching this, which you probably are, you know this. You know it because you talked about it hella times at parties. He did because he thought it was. He was kind of like a person like me. Like even though something bad happened to him, he would find the funny part to it.
Oh,
So he basically told a story trying to say that the tattoo artist was stupid. Like the how. So when he told the story, he was like, "Oh, this was so fucking stupid." He spelled my name wrong, but I think it was Coronado. So it's Cornado or whatever. But the guy forgot to take out one of the O's. So when he got it done, done. Like he didn't realize it till like a couple weeks later, because they were like,
sometimes
"Oh,
you said
so,
corn.
no. I think Cornado."
Sorry, I don't even know you, but I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that happened to you.
So he rocked Cornado for years, and he used it as like a joke. But I think eventually he got it fixed. He did something, but like they fucking
So tell me, put like a Tasmanian devil.
they did some weird
and
bullshit. Yeah, he like
changed the C to a T.
I know. I think he filled it in to where it was like all just like porque like he did like that. You know how they do that Indian tattoo design where it has like spikes.
Oh
and shit
yeah, yeah,
everywhere?
yeah.
So the guy morphed it so much that it didn't even look like Cornado anymore. Because he didn't realize it. It wasn't like he realized it like a day later, 2 days later. It was like, remember when we had the flip phones? They were
Yeah.
like, hey, bro, take a picture of my shit. And they took a picture and they sent it.
And
And then
imagine
that's
you
when
just
they
looked at
noticed.
it like,
No, because we didn't notice right away because
wait, what is it?
he got it done like at 16 or 17. Remember, you could get your tattoos done if you had the permission.
Yeah,
slip
yeah,
of
from
your parents.
parents, yeah.
So
Sign
he had gotten a permission slip from his parent. That way he didn't get in trouble in school.
Oh man,
And he didn't
And
realize
that's-
it until because people were like, "Oh, that's so dope! You got a tattoo? Let me take a picture and send it to everybody." So once he, so
I
he
bet
didn't
you
get
they
it
were
done.
straight
So we didn't
bombing
notice.
on them.
We didn't notice.
You guys didn't notice?
We didn't notice until the pictures
Wow.
started getting sent around. I think one of the chicks sent it up. I actually think, dude, imagine having the wrong tattoo. Oh, terrible.
I'm gonna put them on blast. Sorry, I'll make it up to you later. Same thing with my brother-in-law. I'm gonna put
Do it. Let
well,
me hear it.
with my father-in-law, he's not here. He's in Mexico. He has a tattoo that says "The Legend," so it's legend, right? So his firstborn, which is I don't want to even name him, but whatever. He was so messed up. I'm pretty sure he was so messed up because even his tattoo artist was so messed up. So they would always call him the little legend. So
I can already see where this is going bad. Go ahead.
He put his tattoo on his. I guess he was so confident. Same thing. Situation. He has it on his arm. I don't forgot what side, left, right, whatever. But he put little leg in instead of little legend. He put, I'm sorry,
No.
legend. And you know who found out? His daughter. She was like 6 or 8 at the time. Dad, that's his little legging. Nah. And then, ironic, he does have a little leg. Just kidding, just kidding.
So usually guys get tricked. Guys,
Oh yeah,
guys are desperate. So like, if in the women on the internet,
yeah.
how many times have you heard of those? What's it called? Catfishing, right? Those
Oh
catfishing
yeah.
stories. Usually it's the
It's a
women.
big show.
It's the women catfishing the guy. But every now and then the guy catfishes the girl, oh boy. And it's never it's you don't dime fish a 5 or a 4. No. You dime fish a fucking 10. Catfish. I said dime fish.
Yeah,
It's catfish. Usually you catfish a 10. You don't do it to a 4
that's what
or
you
a
probably
5.
meant. Oh, like a
Yeah,
10,
yeah,
dime.
my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah. You know what
that's
I'm
what he
saying?
meant. Yeah.
So usually it's usually it's like average Joe, like my stupid ass, 3 or 4. I'm giving myself too much
Dang.
credit.
Yeah.
No, because 5 is average. Everybody always forgets the 5 is average.
5 is average.
I would say I'm either average or slightly below average, and I don't take offense to that.
I'm below average. I know I'm below average.
So then both of us are
Yes,
3 or 4s. So we lie between the 3 or 4 range.
I've never had luck, and that's why it's funny how ironically you say it. How I got my wife. I was like,
Okay, you don't want to start off that story by saying that your wife got a 4 or a 5. You want to say my wife got a
no, and she knows it. She knows it. If she sees it, she knows it. She even says it to this day. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. Like, dang, I must have.
No, Doreen, you married a 10. Like, you married a 10. This guy knows how to fix your car.
Yep.
Okay,
Anyways,
continue.
yeah, go for it. Go for it.
So usually when a guy gets catfished,
Mm-hmm.
it's because there's a 10 on the other end. There's a chick who's like, but the thing is, back in the day, it was surprising. Like, oh, I can't believe this girl's talking to me. But now it's like, dude, if there's a 10 talking to you,
Yeah, it's
and
like
you know you're like a 3 or a 4 or a 5,
red
yeah,
flag.
motherfucker, she's playing you.
Yep.
You're
The way they put it nowadays. It's like balling or you're gifted. That's when I was growing up.
I'm out of the game.
Wouldn't you hear that? Like back in the day, like that's all what I grew up around. Like, oh, he must have because oh, Jordan's this or he has this shirt. And
Yeah,
he's
he's
balling.
packing.
Yeah,
He's packing or he's balling. You're right.
yeah. See,
Because like if the guy was gifted downstairs, he's
yeah,
packing.
yeah,
If the guy had dough in his fucking wallet,
yeah.
he's
That's why,
balling.
she's
And
looking
that's
around.
basically what girls look for is
Yep.
balling or giftedness. God, it's a sad world
That's
for
where you
me.
get all these
It's such a
influencers
sad
where
world
it's like,
for me. I'm more attracted to an average looking woman. Like I'm more attracted to someone who I think I can hook up with. I'm not attracted to the 10s to be honest, because they're out of my league. Like when I see a 10,
okay, so what if
I
they give you?
I just like,
Okay, what if they give you the time of day?
what the fuck does a 10 want with me?
Hey,
She want with me.
okay, so what if she looked past that? Because you see it in movies all the time. But what if it really were to happen?
Am I in a movie or is this real life?
No, real life, 100% real life.
If a 10,
Yes,
I don't think a 10 would give me the light of day.
but
Okay, I'm being positive.
yeah,
I'm being
positive. Let's okay.
So she obviously has childhood problems. Somebody older than her molested her.
Let's take all that out.
You're
That's
telling me
just
a girl
and
with
100% like
she's normal. She's sane.
normal.
No
Yes,
problems
yes,
upstairs.
nothing. 100%.
You know how
She
many?
just found your humor, your down to earthness attractive.
Not happening.
But what if she did? I'm just saying.
Okay,
Let's just stick to that. So what would you do?
out of the
Would you give her the
probability,
time of day, or would you say the same thing that maybe you're saying?
I
where
would
it's
take
like,
her out on dates, but I wouldn't take it serious because I know.
But what if she would have found out, and that would hurt her?
She has to have psychological problems. She's not dating me. She's not dating me.
Well, I'm saying, regardless, let's take out all that. In a perfect world, boom.
No, she's
You
not
don't think it
dating.
would be
She's not
possible?
dating me.
Of what I'm saying.
She's dating this guy who left the hotel and left her high and
Oh
dry.
man.
This is if she's looking at me, she's dating this. She's looking for homeboy. She's looking for this guy. This guy has money, has he's probably all four. He has a trifecta
Oh,
or the
dang.
quadfecta, whatever you call it. He has a
Dang.
trifecta plus one. All I'm saying,
Dang.
he
So
has.
he's the 5-legged horse.
He's a five-legged. Yes, he has two other things that I don't know about. But whatever it is, he's working with it. But
Dang.
all I'm saying is that homeboy who's able to. If a 10 is falling in love with a guy, that dude is Dangle McDangleson. He's fucking Richie Richardson. He's Mr. Goody McGooderson. Like he looks good, dude. He could wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, knuckles in his eyes, hair all fucked up, pinche, you know. He that guy wakes up looking as a 10. He falls asleep as a 10.
Dang.
When he rolls around in dirt, he's a 10.
Dang.
Guess what? I'm telling you, that's the guy that attracts that woman. Where she's willing to fly over to another place and spend time, and then he ditches her. This is what this story is about.
Okay, go. Yeah, yeah, go.
Woman calls out date for ghosting her after she allegedly flew cross country to see him. Can you at least call me? So homeboy couldn't even call her.
Wow.
He was just like, eh.
Deuces.
You think I could get away with just eh? Hell no. She'd be knocking at my door, being like, you, 3 out of 10 motherfuckers. Why did you leave me at the hotel? She'd be hella hating. She did not do that to this fool because she probably thought, yeah, he could do better. Why else didn't she? Why do you think she posted it and didn't go personally after him? She was like, oh, I have to shame him publicly. And I have to make sure this is on the What's Good Dodo show.
I like how you threw it just.
I know. You like how I do in advertisements? Knock around, baby. Manscaped.
Yeah.
What else do we have? Pillsbury Doughboy. Crystal Geyser. No, Wally World can go to hell. Okay. So, woman is sparking plenty of anger after sharing how her date abandoned her following a cross-country flight. TikToker Samantha Marie, I can pronounce that one.
Nowadays it's TikTokers though.
Dude, so many TikTok. YouTube, I'm sorry, we're splitting ways today. We're going on TikTok.
We're advertising on TikTok.
I know, advertising. Only advertising. Everything else is still here. No, I'm kidding. We're still here. We're not going anywhere. You know, YouTube's not like, this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, we're good. So anyway, TikToker Samantha Marie first shared her story on July 3rd. Woo! Are we late on this story?
No.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Right? Her original video came as a response to another TikToker in which a woman shared her low date left her what? How her date left her at a dinner after pretending to go to the bathroom. In a moment of catharsis, Samantha revealed her own situation. The difference, however, Samantha didn't get left at the restaurant. She explains in her video she got left at a hotel. Which means she was just there for the hookup, baby. After flying to meet him in a faraway city, I flew across the country to see this man. And when I woke up from a nap at our hotel, he was gone.
Oh wait, so he already knew what's up.
It might have been a smash and pass. Samantha goes on to share a series of texts sent by the man, seemingly right after realizing he'd left. Can you at least call me? On one of the messages reads, like, I'm in a city I've literally never been to, and I bought my flight, and here, and you just leave me and stop responding to me? Oh my god. I added, oh my god.
Crazy.
So, soon, as she explains, the guy started DMing her, and she responded because he found him attractive, and probably 4 other features, or as we resulted, probably he's 5-legged, so he has 5 features.
What if they busted a? It probably would have explained
let's
it.
keep going. And she responded because she found him attractive and they had a mutual friend. Eventually, she agreed to fly out to visit him. The second night she was there, they booked a hotel. After hanging around town, Samantha laid down to take a nap in the room. When she woke up, the guy was gone.
He was that good. It didn't make no sound. And
He didn't. He just like
boom.
I call him. He's the super ninja. She goes on to explain that her date disappeared with no warning, taking all of his belongings and a bottle of vodka she'd bought from them to share. She called him numerous times, but he never answered. Eventually, he texted her back and claimed that he had a family emergency. But Samantha was skeptical. Why did you take the vodka to your family emergency? She says, not to mention the vodka I had bought. Uh, post, uh, Posting from the hotel room said that she was confused by the guy's actions more than anything. Um, Never ever fly to a man. I could have told you as a 4.
Whoa.
Always ask a 4 what to do with the 10. I'll tell you what to do with the 10. I tell you what he's thinking.
Dang.
10 plus, 5 plus legged. However we're debating. She says he's definitely married or has a girlfriend. Family emergency is definitely a lie. You dodged a bullet. Another one.
So he's not from there?
No. He's from there. But he's saying that he had a family emergency. Or she's saying that he didn't have a family emergency. That he had a girlfriend or was married.
She doesn't know.
Yeah, she don't know. Well, man, he left her high and dry, homeboy.
Yeah, she don't know. She's
Okay.
at this point, she's pissed, rambling, blah blah blah. TikTok, do. Oh, he's married. He has a girlfriend. For all we know, he doesn't have that. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, you don't know. You don't know. Yeah, I mean, if he's
so I
for that,
I've had bad dates to where I've had decent dates where I'm like, yeah, this is cool. I'm hanging out with this person, but I see them more as a friend. But I've had dates to where I'm like, I can't wait till this shit to be over. Let me put it this way: my brothers have set me up with bad dates. Talking to you, Lucio. Wait, was it Lucio? Who was it? Somebody set me up.
Call him out. Call him out.
Call you out like, yeah. I know you watch your show. Somebody set me up for a bad date, and it was one of my. I've been set up with a bad date with one of my brothers, and it's weird because we were watching a movie, and the girl was trying to do that thing
it's
she touches
so
you.
You could grab her,
and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then she does it again. She's like, "I'm sorry." I said,
touch me, grab me,
yeah, grab me,
feel affectionate.
Dude, oh fuck! If she watches, no, you don't watch this shit. We don't talk.
Hey, you never know. You never know.
Hey, remember this?
No, yeah. Oh, he's already. Well, you called him out. You should have called the other ones out. So you'd.
No, I mean it was. I've had nothing but great dates. No, I've had bad dates. Oh no, I've had bad dates. Dude. You know where it said you leave in the middle of the restaurant? I literally.
Oh, you've done that.
No. I showed no.
Guy you're reading.
No, I'm not him. I did a step above. I did the thing that you're.
Oh man.
You know who you are. You date. You know that you were a bad date. No. I'm calling them out. They're not going to be watching this. They probably don't even look up my name. And if they do, there might be a bad comment or two at the bottom. Okay, so all I'm saying, look, no, don't make that face. No. All I'm saying is that, look, okay, I went on a date with a girl, and it wasn't going so good. We were at the end of our meal.
Okay.
No, we bought.
Is there a follow up?
Okay,
Saying, hey, it just was, or it's just because I'm pretty sure if she was all touchy, feely, she would have to there's
he was semi touchy, feely,
or was it this? I'm pretty sure.
My problem was I was being too much of a dude. She got touchy, feely. She got touchy, feely downstairs. And I let her keep going.
Oh,
Because I'm a dude.
you're
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
that
Yeah. No, it was. I didn't. It
a
was
4
her.
is that guy.
It's all her.
He from a 4 he went to a 10.
No.
So he's that guy. He's that guy. He's that guy.
No.
No, well, you're speaking as if you were a 10. So if you're speaking, you're a 10. You're that guy.
You're not letting me finish the
You're
story.
that guy.
Okay. Because we're running a long time. I know we're past. Dude, this is the first time we're going to go over an hour. Congratulations if you're still here. If you're still here, you're a
Well, you
champ.
never know. We might cut.
No, I ain't cutting nothing. We're giving all of this. They want it. No interruptions.
Oh, man.
They're getting. Okay, so this is where we're going to end this show. I can't.
Like,
You know how many video we got through 2 of these, and I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 with the other one that deleted. I have 11 stories posted, and we only got through 2.
well, I mean, the in our defense, I mean, we got new stuff. You know, kind of talked about it.
Yeah.
We got a little worked up, but it's all right. You know, it's not for us; it's for you.
Okay, let me defend myself.
All right, go.
Okay, let me defend
All right,
myself.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna defend myself.
I'll do it. Go.
Myself.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm not the playboy philanthropist that he's trying to make me to be like fucking Bruce Wayne over here.
Okay.
But like I got.
Okay. No, I'm not talking about.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying.
Okay. So what happened is that we went on a date, and okay. So we had gone out on one date, and it didn't go too hot, and I was like,
So you went on 2.
God damn it!
Wow, it's just getting.
No, don't do that. Okay, no, it's not that
The
bad.
truth comes out.
Okay, look.
The more he explained that.
Okay, let me put it this way. Look, so we went out on a first date, and it didn't go so hot, right?
So you gave her a benefit of doubt.
I gave her a doubt. Maybe we were both nervous. It just wasn't right, and I was like, all right, cool. The thing. So
now you're leading her on with the second.
No. I wasn't leading her on. So no. So the first date was we were just supposed to watch a movie, and God damn, I'm giving way too much. Let me just put it this way: we watched the movie, and afterwards, we were together, and she got a little frisky, and I didn't say stop because guys don't say stop.
I mean, okay. Wait. Yeah, I'm not a defender. No.
Okay, go ahead.
So I understand. Oh, the guy. But if you're not feeling her, why even go above and beyond?
Because you know when
at that point you're that guy.
Because you know when you haven't gotten in a long time.
At that point, you're that guy. Yeah, you're that guy.
I mean, I was.
You're that guy.
I was. Okay, yeah, kind of.
Sort
but
of,
not
yeah.
100%.
No, okay, yeah. That I believe.
So she got frisky, and I didn't stop her. Like most guys don't say.
Okay, no, yeah.
If you're desperate,
yeah.
I mean, you're running dry. I mean, like, you've been walking through the desert for a while. Type of thing. That's what I'm talking about. So
and at
the time I was against JMID. I thought that it wasn't. I thought I was
okay. Go. Yeah, keep going.
So
and then you just cut her off like that.
God damn it! How have I not been wearing these?
So you just straight cut her off after that?
No. So
that's
the first date, like I didn't feel like I like the ending of the date. Like I like the whole
The first
date. But like I said, the first date, whatever. And I kind of felt like I wasn't really feeling her.
Okay, so you gave it
when I did the second date, I felt like I owed her dinner and a movie, and that time. So I'm just like, because she did me the favor. She took me out of the desert and fed me some water. I fed her some water. Whatever, however you say it. That's all I'm saying. Is it? So after the first day, I kind of felt like, oh man, like so I was like, we'll hang out before, like we'll go to the mall, just hang out, and then we'll go watch the movie, and then we'll have some dinner. But this is both dates. We came in different cars because she was gonna do something or another, and I was gonna do something. So when we were at the dinner, I am not a bad guy. That guy. Just throwing it out. Because I feel like so bad after saying this. So what happened
I
is,
know she does.
so what happened is that we had the dinner,
Mhm.
and because she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have some time," and I kind of told her like, "Well, I might be doing." So, anyways, we had dinner, and we had basically both eaten up, and I kind of trying to tell her like, "All right, like after I had
Gotta
got."
go.
So she basically showed more of her personality and kind of talked more and was like, "I want to have babies and I have a husband by this age and by this." So she started like to lay
So
out the
that's when you
format. Like, yeah, like she was like, "Oh, I want to have
er,
babies," and I was like, "Oh, I think by age 35 I want to."
uh,
And I think by age, and I was like, "Check please,
uh,
check please, check
oh, this
please."
was at the dinner.
This was at the dinner, so I didn't say check please. Okay, that didn't happen. So as we were finishing up, I just go like, "Oh, like I want to hang out," and I said, "But my stomach's kind of hurting me." They told him, "I'm gonna go to the restroom. Let me tell you how. Let me see how I feel, because I might just need to go home because my stomach's hurting me." She goes, "Oh, okay. Well, you can go to the restroom and come back in a little bit and tell me how you feel." So I literally went from the table to the counter because she couldn't see me. I went to go pay. I was like, "Can I pay for a table, whatever, for right now?" She was like, "Yeah," and I paid the. See, I wasn't an asshole. I paid the bill. So I paid the food bill, and I left immediately. And then I texted her when I was on the road. I was like, my stomach
Wow.
hurt way too bad. I had to go home. And I just didn't call her anymore.
No
I was that mad.
way.
I paid the bill. We had fun.
No
Yes.
way.
I didn't
Never
ask.
thought in my life I would ever witness someone doing that.
I
It's like I was there. It's like I was there. It's like I was the table next to you.
You were watching it.
Yeah.
You were like, "Hey, Doreen, this motherfucker just left his."
Wow. I wonder. I'm
If she's watching,
so sorry
you're gonna
that
see
happened.
one comment down
I
below.
yeah,
Hey,
you're gonna see
mother.
that. You womanizer.
You womanizing hate
You
motherfucker.
womanizer.
You lying.
Poor looking.
You lying. Dying thinking mother.
Wow, you're that guy. You're that guy. That same
No,
scenario,
no.
but
I didn't
hotel.
take the vodka though. I left the vodka. Which is I paid the bill.
Oh, so
I'm forgiven.
wow, that I
Come on.
wow, you actually did that?
But I was. She had. So this is my whole thing. Her car was there.
You,
Her car was there.
I understand,
So it
but like,
wasn't like I dined and dashed. I left
no, you
it.
did. No, you did. No, no, let's then you're trying to put it in like
I texted her afterwards saying that my stomach was hurting. Obviously a lie now that I revealed it. But at the time it was true. She took it as true.
wow.
She probably knew that I didn't call her back because she had some crazy psycho ideas about setting parameters about when to have kids and when to be moving in and
Wow, the truth comes out.
mm, does not make me a bad guy. How many?
Out of
Okay,
all
how
the
many chicks
places,
have left
YouTube.
guys? How many chicks have left guys in the middle of dates? A lot
But that's
more.
them. That's them.
I don't feel bad. She was a little psycho. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. You guys agree? Comment down below.
Oh
Let me
my.
know.
Tell me, is he
I
in the
like.
wrong? Guys, be honest. Is he in the wrong?
Okay, if you were a girl in the same situation, let's say the shoes were reversed. You had a decent first.
Oh,
But that would
I
never
mean, I
happen.
can't be. I
How
can't
is
be.
there going to be a part where a guy satisfies a girl at the end of a first date, and then has a shitty second date?
So,
Well,
so let me get
as
this
we were
straight.
talking about earlier, a person who's gifted downstairs usually is up on the apex.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's not me. I'm not saying that I'm fucking Kim. What's his name from the?
Wow,
We've talked about this before. I'm not the guy from the Hangover movies, but I'm not exactly fucking. What's his name? The guy.
that's crazy. I still
I'm
can't.
not a
I
freaking
can't
porn
wrap my
star
head around
status.
it. Like,
No, it happened. It just, dude, it happens. How many? You've never.
okay, so let me stop you there. You didn't feel bad at least once of what you just you explained to me. You thought you were in the
Well, let's
right.
put it this way: dinner wasn't cheap. No, walking around the mall.
I like how you little things to like
Walking around the mall wasn't cheap.
to
We
justify
bought
one
stuff.
thing. Oh my!
What? You blame me?
What do you? Okay,
Stop
okay,
here.
okay.
I'm kidding.
Wait.
It's making me look worse and worse. We should stop here. But all I'm saying is that look.
I mean, I wouldn't do that. I'd be
Okay,
okay.
catfishing. Okay, let's go back to let's start. Let's keep aiming for catfishing in general. Obviously bad.
Yeah.
But when does it look worse? Of course, obviously, after you just expressed, it looks worse when it's coming from a guy.
Well,
Because when
either
it's
or. No, it's vice versa.
no, because when a girl gets catfished at this level, you go, "Oh, well, he's an asshole." But when a guy gets catfished, you're like, "Well, you're fucking stupid for not seeing the signs." Because she obviously didn't see the signs.
Well,
Because you think you're a 10 and this guy's a 10 and above, so you think, "Oh, we're a perfect match." But so when a guy's a 10, it means that the girl can be a 10, but the guy sees her like as a 7. She has to be like a 15 or a 20 or 25 just to be a Kim in order for him to fucking actually be like, all right, let me pump the brakes. Proving my point? Proving my point right now.
oh,
Kim Kardashian with that one comedian. What's his fucking face?
oh, dang it. Oh, forgot his name.
He was on SNL.
Yeah.
Pete Davidson.
There you go.
Pete Davidson. How long did that last? Down. What he had two of the three. Remember I said one of them could be replaced. He was gifted. He wasn't good. Because they said it. Ariana Grande is like, oh, he has BDE, big dick energy. Tell me you haven't heard that.
No.
Shut up.
I have.
Do I have my ear to the ground more than Eric does?
Probably, yeah. I have not.
Yeah. So the rumor is that he has BDE. So when Kim went on SNL, she basically was like, "Hey Pete, I heard you have BDE," and he's like, "Yeah." So she hooked up with him, obviously, and then they went through their thing. But the thing is, with him, you have to be a 5-legged horse, bro. You can't be a 2-legged. You like you said, you can have 3, but you need 5. You need the 4. You need the 3 core qualities plus that extra, extra, and he didn't have it. So he had the shakataka shakatush. He wasn't baller because Kim is obviously more baller than his ass.
Yeah.
So that shit don't count.
Wow.
And looks department,
Mm,
you replace that with talent. He's funny,
Yeah.
but you can't be funny all the time.
Yep.
And trust me, I've had girlfriends, me trying to be funny all the time, they get annoyed by it. So if you ever tried being funny 100% around, like, try it one day. Just try it all day. Next time you're with Doreen, just try making jokes all day. See how quickly
Well, I
she
mean,
gets annoyed.
we've been together for a while. She's
But you guys still laugh at stuff.
no, yeah. My humor against her humor is way different. Like it's way different. Things that I find funny, she's like, are you serious right now? Like, that's not funny.
Oh yeah,
Not
that's
funny
not.
at all.
So that's what I'm saying. Kim has that same approach. That's the same approach because funny only lasts so long.
Yeah.
I know that because I start off getting girls trying to be funny, and
Mhm.
then once they date me, and it's true, it's true. I'm sorry.
Dang, I still can't. That's good. We're just gonna cut it because it's just gonna look bad on you.
No, it's
The more we
good,
talk about it,
dude. We've
it'll
been
look
going
bad.
at this for more than an hour. I'm keeping up with Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, baby. No, I'm kidding. I can't keep up with that motherfucker. He goes like,
No, he
3
was
hours.
like, yeah, 3 hours. Dang, that's
Can't do
much.
3 hours.
That's
I want. We
solid.
could. To be honest, we could probably do 3 hours.
Yeah, because we still have
our equipment can't handle 3 hours.
we have 45 minutes, and it was 115 minutes. So you can imagine we've killed a good amount of time.
We've killed it. Well, like there, hour 7 minutes, hour 8 minutes.
Yep.
All right, you guys, this has been the longest episode we've had, but I feel like we should cut it.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, despite his.
I like how he's just ending it with that. I like he's just ending.
No, because you made me seem like a bad. Because I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't.
Before we end it,
Did I dine and dash? Did I dine and dash?
You
No,
did.
I paid for her. I paid for her meal,
but you dashed.
but I didn't dine and dash. I just dashed.
No, you dined,
With the
paid, dashed.
excuse of a stomachache.
You dined, paid, dashed.
That's gonna be
the
a new
emphasis on paid because you paid it. Okay, but you still dined and dashed. Am I correct?
DPD, dime paid dash.
We're gonna have that on the bottom now.
DPD, I know. DPD.
DTD.
I know. It's gonna go DTD. Dime paid dash. DPD and DTD. It's gonna be our new slogan. DPD, dime paid dash. Oh my god.
Oh, hashtag. People guys get his hashtag going right here.
Dime paid dash. That's gonna be my
What makes
every
it
time
right?
I'm every
When
time
you die,
dime paid dash.
it
When
makes it all okay.
you dime paid dash, you're good.
You're in the clear.
Oh my god. Anyways. I'm not even sure if I'm 100% ready, but fuck it, dude. Fuck it, man. Should we do one more sound check? No, we probably sound good, right? You did plenty.
Yeah, we did sound checks all day.
Oh,
you know what?
Sound check with
our-
our kid.
with
Yeah, I know. With our
our
luck,
luck.
with our luck, the sound check fucked up as soon as I hit record. With our luck, dude, I got like double the. I do exactly have double the amount of drinks than you do. What's good, Dub?
Try it.
Mic check 1 2. What's good, Dub? What's good, Dub? What's good, Dub?
No, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Nice.
We're good though.
Well, I like how you kept the the theme going. All right. Well, shit, dude. We don't have time to spare. Let's just start it off.
Think so?
We usually barely banter, but whatever.
Infused with some.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the rule that nobody's watching. It's Crystal Geyser. Crystal Geyser. It's Crystal. I know. We're
gonna blur it out.
Right out.
Pixelations in there.
Advertisements, baby. Crystal Geyser. It's as fresh as the sparkling Crystal Geyser mountains. So, anyways, I go in there for the Crystal Geyser, and I already have to get another beer.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'll just get Heineken. That's like that other beer that I drink. Heineken, if you like to drink beer that's the bottle color green. I know, full advertisements, baby. I am meant to do advertisements. You guys are missing out.
Yeah, knock around. Come on, hit
knock around Heineken, Crystal Geyser. What do we got over here? I can't do this one. I don't believe in Wally World. I do, but I don't. Not you. All right. So, anyways,